This is just a moment dedicated to my mother, my grandmother, my father, all my niggas in the pen, all my niggas that died in the struggle. Love y'all. Can we please have a moment of silence? Can we please have a moment of silence?
Black Supremacy, this is King Noble Master. I would like to do this particular video challenging Sonetta and the 13th anniversary of the House of Consciousness. I don't know what Sonetta wants us to thank him for or be so amazed about. You have got your money for the last 13 years. I don't know any hustlers, and I've been out there on the streets, so I'm pretty aware, but I don't know not one hustler that's trying to get somebody to thank them for getting their money. That's the most craziest thing that I've ever heard in my life. You want praise and adulation for getting your money? You was going to do that anyway, as much of it as you possibly could, because that's what you do. You sell DVDs. You sell consciousness to your own people that needs it to wake up, that needs information. You don't give it out, you sell it. You are a hustler, and you get up every morning and go out to 125th Street to get your money. No one needs to thank you for that. You don't need any extra motivation for that. You're going to do that anyway. And not only in getting your money, you have created controversy after controversy over the last 13 years. Probably about 8 of them that I'm aware of. I've been aware of what you've been doing probably for about 8 years. You have been keeping up controversy. You play sides. You play groups against groups. You play stupid. You ask the same questions of which you yourself know the answer to. I've never seen anyone sit down with so many scholars, so many intellectuals, so many people with information, and you don't know a goddamn thing. You can't stand for a goddamn thing. See, what first attracted me to your message is your promotion of Khalid Muhammad and your relationship and connection when you was working with the new Black Panther Party. See, that's what really got me on to what you was doing. And I saw and I found it very powerful that you had crackers on 125th Street literally bowed down, that you had the pictures up there and you were making people conscious and aware and making them deal with the reality of our Holocaust that happened to us as a people. See, that was profound, and I thank you for that. I guess I'm an old school Sonetta, an Old Testament Sonetta follower, but even you was still on capitalism and hustling and getting your money. But that was more impact because you stood for something. It was unquestionable that this white man was the devil and was our enemy. But now for $1, the fact that you would even sit somebody on your couch and even entertain for 5 seconds that the white man is not the devil, that you would even promote that. Some of the stuff that you have promoted have canceled out over 12 years of the positive stuff that you have been doing. You yourself have canceled it out. You get there and let them sit on your couch talking about these views of this person don't reflect the views of the House of Consciousness. Well, why the hell are you putting it out there then? Why are you promoting it, making money off of it if it doesn't reflect your views? How are we gonna wake our people up if we're putting stuff out that's not even represent our views? It's enough for us to have radical views against white supremacy, against this white man, to try to put that out and get that to our people. It's enough to try to do that. But then you're going to spend your time and energy putting out some views that you don't support. You used to go hard on this devil, but now you're weak. You don't stand for nothing. People hollering at you and breaking you down on your own couch about stuff you know to be true. You can't stand on it. Ask them, would they have been able to do that with Khalid Muhammad?
What would I do?
To sit down and to spew out nonsense and garbage for controversy, for a joke, for to get money for an event? You have become nothing but a helper of event junkies. I'm disappointed with you, brother. My brother. And you want us to thank you for getting your money and keeping up controversy and not taking no real side on what's real and acting like you some type of news anchor or something, some type of news reporter with no position, with no backbone, with no stance. Then you got all these weak ass Negroes around you. Yeah, I said it. They don't know what the hell they stand for. Some of them scared to come out and say the crack is the devil. And you are as good as your associations. And you got a weak ass association too. You got Negroes around you, they don't want to come out and just say the white man is the goddamn devil. They talking about everything else. Some of them have got on the health movement because they're some cowards. They don't want to say nothing too controversy, so they want to say something universal, so we'll talk about health. You old scary Negro. We won't be able to have nothing until we can destroy this white supremacy and destroy this goddamn devil. We blow up with health. He come to us and do what? He shut that down, tries to regulate that, tell us what to do with that. You can't heal this person, you can't do this, you can't do that. So until we can identify this devil and expose him and deal with him, will we succeed in any other thing we're trying to do. From farming to health to any other area, until we deal with this devil, we're gonna struggle in all the other areas. So while yes, some energy should be given to the other areas, to health and this, that, and the other, we need to keep our eye and stay focused on exposing this enemy. The materialism has to stop. You can't fight a revolution and be a revolutionary and be all materialistic and be promoting materialism. You're doing videos, getting your nails done and getting your feet done, and what type of shit is that? Getting your hair cut. We know niggas get their hair cut and get their feet done. Bang on this goddamn devil. That's what we want to see. Now you got another site, because I used to watch all your videos and still do everything you put up. I check out everything that you're putting up there. And now you got a site where you're going to sell lectures over online. I guess people going to watch them, and for one viewing they pay $10 or $20, whatever you're charging them. It's ridiculous to watch a lecture. That's what you're doing. I guess we should thank you for that too. Thank you for ripping us off. Ripping off all the information of our scholars who came with a noble purpose to wake our people up and give them more insight to who they are. And many of them did it for free. And you're selling it. All consciousness information and DVDs should be given out for free to wake our people up. They need it more than they have ever needed before. This is a time where our people need to wake up, and you need to wake them up. Give them the information for free. Stop selling our ancestors, pimping our ancestors. And then the other thing that you did that I guess we should thank you for and be so happy about is that you have taken some individuals that have masterful minds that probably would have been successful anyway, because they're deep. Intelligence speaks for itself. The depthness of their consciousness would have manifested in the universe, period, because that's what it does. But now you've taken them and got them on capitalism. They was trying to put their message out for free, and they cared, they had compassion, and trying to speak here for free and speak there for free and just deal with the grassroots reality of our situation. And you sold them on capitalism. You turned them into capitalists. You turned them into lecture holes. Huh? You did that. You convinced them like a Luciferian or a black devil. You need to be getting money. You don't need to be doing this for free trying to wake these people up. You don't need to be out here speaking and lecturing. You need to be getting money for what you're doing. Are you crazy? You shouldn't be speaking to the people that need knowledge and information for free, out here hungry and thirsty to learn about who they are. You shouldn't do that for free and give that to them. You should sell your information. I'll be your agent. I'll be your representative. So you have took humanitarian service in consciousness and sharing this information and speaking to the people. You took that humanitarian service and put a monopoly on it and turned it into something that the House of Consciousness can particularly make money off of it. We should thank you for that. Brother, I'm disappointed. You need to get your shit together. We're in a time where we're waking up as a people. This is the powerful time that we're in, and a lot of people don't realize it. We're waking up. There's people out here that are demanding that our people wake up in this time. We are born putting all of our energy, sweat, and tears for no money. It doesn't matter. Our only goal and desire is to wake our people up to the reality of who we are as a people. So we are aggressive and we coming hard to wake our people up. It ain't a money scheme, a hustle. Selling cigarette lighters, DVDs, socks. It's not a hustle. Loose squares. This is not a hustle. It's the real thing. We coming hard. And we're not going for the bullshit anymore. Have you done some good in your 13 years? Absolutely, no question. You've done some good, unquestionable. And a lot of good than most. But that's not enough if you know and can do better and be more effective in waking up the consciousness of our people, and you don't do it. Some good is not enough. So don't get too comfortable and get too laxed and get too arrogant and not be ready to take the humanitarian effort of waking our people up to who they are, to the next level. This is King Noble, Black Supremacy. Join my website, networking website based on Black Supremacy, at www.kingnobleBlackRulership.com. We're making it happen.